Okay, so I might be a little quieter this video just because it's obviously very late and I don't want to wake people up. But regardless, we did get a global Dokkan data download, and there's actually some changes that's worth me covering again in the video. Yesterday's video to talk about the Part 2 LR's official release date, and we can see, of course, they do come out 10 p.m. Pacific time. So I'm gonna put this video up instantly. I assume this video will be up, and then again it'll be a little under 20 hours. Again, if you want to see the release date, globalenn.dokkaninfo.com/schedule, that should give you it. If I remember, I'll try to put it in like the description. But this is when the LRs do drop, 20 minutes at the time of this recording, 20 minutes, 20 hours, and then this video will go up as soon as possible, like right as I finish recording it, it'll be uploaded. And the Carnival LRs are basically the main things we're getting. Again, there are some upcoming missions here, but I think these were already in there. This is just clearing certain stages with certain characters, just to get some extra stones here, which is pretty good. More of the weekly growth missions, we talked about that in the last global data download, but again, these are getting you extra rainbow tickets. Now tomorrow you'll be able to use these rainbow tickets on the Part 2 LR banners, which are going to be a little different on the global version, right? So might as well go ahead and just show y'all while we're here. The global anniversary Part 2 Dokkan Fest banners, again, they are confirmed to be 3+1. So if you see here, 350 more hours only, perform a multi-summon for free. That is confirmed that it's going to be 3+1, just like it was during the JP anniversary, right? We see that see 350 multis, do 3 multis, get 1 free, and the same for the Gohan banner. So that is basically the same exact thing right there. But you may see it's a little different here. You see Golden Frieza, Fusion Zamasu. Well, it's right here. You see Fusion Zamasu, and then Golden Frieza. So the banners were officially changed on the global version. This is in the data download. This is how the banners are going to drop tomorrow, unless they drop another data download. They're like, oopsie, we messed up. But it seems like on the global version, for some reason, they're changing the banner. I don't know why, honestly. I would have assumed they would leave the banner the same. Do they view Fusion Zamasu as a more enticing unit than LR Golden Frieza? Is that possible? That could be very possible. Because this banner likely did not do well, right? I feel like this banner, in terms of like people who actually summon on it, this kid Gohan, I'll let y'all know, is very unpopular. Very unpopular. I remember back during the anniversary, it did. This Gohan did not do well, right? And people just never talk about him. He's very underrated. This is a very strong unit, but it's like very confusing to me. They put Fusion Zamasu here. I would argue Golden Frieza is in a much better situation than Zamasu. Golden Frieza has a lot of teams, and he's a unit that could just be slid on practically any team without worrying about links because of what he's designed to do. Fusion Zamasu is more like, you know, like a unit that really, like a villain unit that really wants to rely on links and stuff like that. And there's no team for him, right? He only has one 200% leader skill. I think, like, I could actually bring this up here. Fusion Zamasu, I believe, only has one single 200% team, and that is the LR Vegeta and Trunks team. There may be one more. Yeah, there's the GT duo team, right? That's a newer team. I still feel even now. So yeah, Power Witch is right. Okay, I don't know. I feel like this just makes this banner a lot better, actually, like a lot better. I was talking to people, and a lot of people were asking me, should I summon for Kaigoku? Should I summon for Kaigoku, right? And so many questions asked about if they should summon for Kaigoku. Poor Gohan, by the way. Again, Gohan's good, but he's not a unit I'd say summon for. I just want to reiterate, Kaigoku, very valuable character. I mean, if we just take a look at his bullet points, you can see there's a lot he's doing here. I mean, the inter buff, guarding, very good. Lots of keys, getting 8 key right here. This ability, not really useful. If like this heal somehow applied when it was activated, where it got like a small heal that applied once it's activated. Like units who have survived KO attacks, by the way, they should have like a heal that applies once the KO attack is activated, or like right after it, like during the turn, because you just die the very next attack, and if you heal, you at least survive it. I don't know. It's like if the very last attack is a super attack that would kill this guy, then he would live it. Very niche situations, maybe that is true, but very, very rare. But this heal is basically just busted, just absolutely disgusting. Just really, 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 really good heal. 59% under 40% HP less. That's very valuable. Again, he builds up ki and critical hits. This multiplicative 59% defense is huge. This makes him do solid damage near the end of the fight. He has a counter that is also nullification. Very strong active skill, I find. This active skill hits pretty hard. Like in the Sin event, or no, the new Omega Churn event, using this active skill in the Astura fight, it hits really hard sometimes. This active skill could do pretty good damage, so that's really, really nice. But yeah, I guess the only issue I have with this guy, no prepared for battle, is very, very sad. But if he had prepared for battle, this guy would be even better, right? I mean, if you're a huge Ultimate Gohan fan, this guy actually works pretty well with him in slot 1, and then you have this guy in slot 2, and you can cook for sure. This Kai Goku is just an absolutely incredible unit on so many good teams. Again, Final Trump Guard, Dragon Ball Z Duo, Power Wishes, I guess too, right? The 8th anniversary teams. Even 23rd Budokai Tenkaichi Goku's team, or Yamcha's team, yeah, you could run him on there. He leads Turtle School himself, which is really good. Vegeta and Trunks' team is really good on. Like, Full Power, Super Saiyan 4 Goku's team, right? He leads Full Power. He's really good on that team as well. I mean, if Pure Saiyans, obviously, he's going to be really, really good on. Like, who leads Pure Saiyans right now? I was doing a lot of Raditz runs. This is going to be like, if you watch my videos often, you're going to see a lot of Raditz videos today, probably like 2 or 3, maybe more. I should also have a video for this guy, since he's coming up to Global against that Sin event. Anyways, this God Goku here, he's very, very good on that God Goku's team. Like all these teams he's good on. He's just a unit you can slide into the team. Even though he doesn't have prepared battle, his ki sufficiency just works really well. And like if you put him in slot 1, you could move it around. So okay, I can move this certain ki around and get more ki for my 8th anniversary LR in slot 2, right? Something like that, right? This Kai Goku has a lot of value. Not really the same for this Gohan. He's more of like a slot 2 unit, and he's good for sure. I think this could have been better. I talk about that a lot in the recent videos, but if you have him fully built up, this guy can cook really hard. He does a lot of damage. His active skill can hit pretty hard. I like his link set. I mean, again, if he had Saiyan lineage, that would be really good for him, right? I think Saiyan lineage would be good for him. It kind of feels like you're intending to run Kai Goku slot 1 and then this Kid Gohan slot 2. I mean, what teams would they be able to share together like 200% leader skills? Just the Ultimate Gohan team, right? Not really ideal, but there are a couple of teams that they would be on together. It's I know this guy doesn't actually do the Spirit Bomb, but like he's part of the Spirit Bomb anniversary. What if they just put him in Power Wishes? It's like, who cares? Just put him in Power Wishes because of the actual theme song of Dragon Ball Z, right? Chala Chala. But yeah, I like this guy. I think he's still strong. Honestly, his leader skill is pretty good. I do like Bana Master Disciple just full 200%. There's a lot of like good rotations you can run there. There's Vegeta and Trunks, the Beerus Whis rotation, right? Physical Beerus is really strong. Int Piccolo and this Gohan is a pretty good rotation. There's a lot of like things you could set up for. And this Gohan isn't necessarily a unit that really relies on links. Like you would love to get extra links from like All in the Family, but like a linkless Gohan in terms of defense doesn't really struggle that much, especially if you're running with Piccolo, right? It doesn't really matter. Just offensively, but like if you're floating this Gohan and he's just like in slot 3, it's okay because he has a 30% reduction, and he's stacking and stuff like that, right? A lot of unit super attacks. I like this guy. I think that he's definitely underrated. I think he should be able to cook in the Omega fight. I haven't taken him in there myself, but he should be good. I definitely maybe he'll have some issues because he's 55% for me, but besides that, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. This banner change, I just feel like it just incentivizes people to summon for Kai Goku. Again, I've seen some people say they want to summon for Kai Goku. Just please keep in mind, Worldwide Celebration, first off, is literally going to be in a month from now. So you want to make sure that you have stones for the worldwide celebration. That's very important. Secondly, we have tickets, right? There's the rainbow tickets you'll be able to use when the banners drop, and these rainbow tickets are just for free. Yeah, you used to have around 39 at this point on global, and then you're going to be getting more over the next few days and the next few weeks, right? So very exciting. You'll be able to get a couple multis there. Like you can get Kai Goku for free. I got Kai Goku for free, right? Very cool. And then there's these tickets that you can get from purchasing packs. So, I mean, if you're a spending player, there's that. So, let me know what you guys think about Kai Goku Gohan, the banner change, if this makes you want to summon for Kai Goku more, maybe. Because Golden Frieza, I find, even in the Omega fight, he can't take supers at the end. But, like, he's a nice, like, floating option. I used him when I was doing the Ginyu Force runs, right? I think he's solid. But yeah, I'll catch you all next time. Peace out.